I don't know about you, but I am so sick of hearing if you're doing SEO, you're automatically doing AEO. So once and for all, I'm going to settle this silly little misconception because if you're doing SEO, it does not mean you're automatically doing AEO. They're related for sure, but they're not interchangeable. A ton of people on LinkedIn incorrectly assume that solid SEO automatically leads to strong AI citation coverage, but real data shows that this is not the case. SEO focuses mostly on your ranking position. Websites that rank in the top 3 are expected to get all the traffic. But thankfully, AI generated answers don't rely on ranking position in that same way at all. AI answers always cite sources that aren't ranked in the top 10 results. Happens every day. The number one result is only cited about 30% of the time for the same query. And at the same time, many of the top ranked sites are never cited at all in the answer. Ranking improves discoverability on Google, but that's about it. And who's optimizing for Google anymore anyway? SEO has encouraged long, keywordy content meant to cover every possible high value keyword and subtopic. These pages certainly kill it for old school Google ranking, but are usually worthless for AI reuse. AI answers love sections of content that clearly and directly answer a specific question. It's simple. When explanations are hidden deep inside long intros or somewhere within the copy, they're way less likely to be cited. Shorter, well-structured explanations show up more in AI responses, even when they live on smaller sites that don't exist to Google. SEO strategies typically begin with keyword research based on search volume and competition. But AI prompts are written in full questions, comparisons, or requests for recommendations. So content optimized around keywords don't always align with how real users are asking AI queries today. A page that's targeting high volume keywords will fail to appear when the same topic is asked as a natural language question to AI. Matching keyword intent doesn't guarantee any relevance to actual AI prompts. Backlinks are another example. They're a strong ranking factor for Google, but their impact on AI citation so far anyway has been weak. AI answers reference content from domains with modest to no backlink profiles all the time, if their explanation is clear and specific. This is especially true for definitions, comparisons, and procedural questions. Authority helps establish trust, but it doesn't override vague or overly promotional content that is of no use to the AI. SEO content also prioritizes brand positioning early in the content page. Messaging that's focused more on differentiation, value propositions, and persuasion, which holds no value, again, for an AI when it's trying to answer a real query about your category. AI answers avoid promotional language, and instead they're going to give more neutral explanations. Content that leads with education and context is much more likely to be cited than content that leads with brand claims. SEO success is measured through impressions, clicks, and traffic, all of which can be bought. AI answers, on the other hand, aren't impacted by any of those signals. Finally, you don't have to just have the deepest pockets to be Google's top choice. When SEO performance declines, marketers will usually respond by publishing more content, right? But volume alone, as we're seeing, isn't improving AI visibility, citations, or mentions. Instead, AI inclusion depends on whether your content can be reused to help answer the original user query. So publishing more articles with the same old school structure and framing won't improve your brand citation optimization at all. SEO strategies are designed to help pages rank and attract clicks. AEO, on the other hand, depends on whether your content answers actual AI search queries for your category in a structure that's easily scanned by AIs. It's really that simple. So again, you can be killing old school Google search. You can even be the number one result, and you still can get ignored by the AIs because your content isn't helpful when answering AI search queries. It's really as simple as that. If you need to find the questions your buyers are asking ChatGPT and Gemini about your market, or if you need to create perfect articles and social posts that answer those questions, do you need to get cited? If you're answering yes to any of those questions, if you're a solo founder or a small business owner, we got you. Check out Outright AI create an account, and let's get you cited today.